Hey guys, it's Wednesday and I'm coming at you live for our Wellness Wednesday today. Breathing in a little bit of frankincense, that was our BOGO this week. And today I want to cover with you 7 tips for naturally beautiful skin, some wellness tips, some tips that you can do on an everyday basis, and 3 things that you want to do daily for great healthy skin. And I'll go over some suggestions with you as well, and I'll let you know a little bit about my ebook that will be released Friday. So thanks for jumping in. My name's Wendy Kohler. I am a retired physiotherapist. I've been working with natural health for quite some time now, and I'm a Blue Diamond leader with doTERRA. And I love natural health and bringing information to you that you can use to improve your daily health and wellness. I'm just going to bring up a couple notes that I wanted to make sure I hit on for you. And one of the first things I want to tell you about is just skin in general and what skin does for your body. So hold tight here. Our skin is our largest organ. It protects our muscles and underlying tissue. It also acts as a barrier to prevent us from having things like bacteria and virus enter our body, and it protects us from outside threats of environmental chemicals and toxins. It's a waterproof barrier. It protects us from the sun as well, and it helps us to prevent injury and just injury, cuts, abrasions. It's a thick barrier, and we need this. And there are many factors that contribute to healthy skin, hair, nails, your whole integumentary system. And amongst these is a balanced diet, regular exercise, hormonal balance, overall health, and in general, healthy internal environment. If you've never heard this, your skin is a reflection of what your gut is like. So if you don't have great skin, or if you have skin issues, then you do want to address your gut health as well. I'll talk a teensy bit about that, but more about other things that you can do. So one of the first things that people notice about you is your skin, and it's the first thing that you notice about yourself in the morning too, most likely. You get up, you look in the mirror, and you see yourself. And it's part of who we are. It's part of maybe our self-confidence. It helps us to, it kind of dictates how our day. If you wake up and you have a blemish on your face, you're like, oh man. So I want to teach you some tips to help you with your skin on a daily basis. So the first thing that I want to teach you about is that your skin improves when you get good quality sleep. Actually, every system in your body, every process in your body functions better when you're getting proper sleep. So if you think you're someone, I get 5 hours, that's just fine. That's all I need. It's not. So start getting 7 to 8 to even 9 hours sleep. And I know if you're a mom or someone with young children, this isn't always possible, but maybe you catch little cat naps. And when the time comes, improve your sleep. And you want to focus on the quality of sleep as well. So I don't always get 8 hours sleep. I tend to get like 6.5 to 7. Even though I know better, but I keep busy. So I make sure that I get good quality sleep. I use essential oils to support my sleep for the depth and the quality, so I'm getting good REM. I use vetiver, I use Roman chamomile, maybe you use Serenity, maybe you use the Serenity gel caps. These are amazing. I always travel with these. Lavender, any of the oils that are calming and relaxing, and you find your blend that works for you. And then change them up now and then too. So getting a good restful night's sleep. The second tip I have for you is to relieve stress. Stress causes dehydration in the body and increases our blemishes and wrinkles, and it takes time away from what we need to be focusing on for our regular healthy skin. So you want to reduce stress by, this is kind of a challenge one, isn't it? I use essential oils to reduce my stress load, especially citrus oils, but you can do deep breathing exercises, you can use meditation, you want to get out and exercise or move your body at least, go for a refreshing walk, maybe you're listening to audiobooks on your headphones, get a massage, and just take time to relax. Some oils that I like to reduce stress are any citrus oils, lavender, petitgrain, frankincense, clary sage, basil, cilantro, coriander, and our emotional line. So peace, forgive, console. I also really love balance day and night on my feet. Okay, so combat stress and your skin will improve. The third tip I have for you is drink more water. And this is like a tip for anyone with health. drink more good clean water. I'm not talking about sugary drinks here. I'm talking about at least half your body weight in ounces per day, so that your skin is supported when it's detoxifying the chemicals that we're putting on it and into our bodies. Your skin is a huge detox organ. Help it out by improving your water intake. It also helps to moisturize your skin. So water performs a lot more functions than just skin health in the body. But you can try adding essential oils to your water to improve your detoxification process. I love lemon, lime, grapefruit essential oil, green mandarin, spearmint, peppermint. Those are great additions that are going to help your body function and detoxify better. Those citrus oils in particular are going to support your liver and kidneys, and your liver and kidney organs are also detox organs. So get some oils into your water. You want to make sure that you are using glass or stainless steel. This is my stainless steel bottle. I fill up with water, and in this 500, I think it's 600 mils, I use 2 to 3 drops. You don't need more than that. Start low, go slow. You don't need 10 drops in your water. And this only applies to doTERRA essential oils. I'm not talking about health food store oils. Do not put those in your water. Don't get them from Winners either. The fourth thing I want to talk about is exfoliating, but I'm going to go into more depth when I talk about the 3 daily habits. But you want to be exfoliating twice a week in a gentle way to help scrub away dead tissue and extra icky stuff on your skin. Number 5, use good quality skincare products. If you haven't read the labels on some of your skincare, there are a lot of heavy metals, toxins, chemicals, synthetics in the skincare lines, and it's a big industry, guys, this beauty industry. But those get into our body when we're applying them daily and absorb in, and they can affect your endocrine system, that's your hormone system, and we don't want that. So you want to use good, clean, natural products as clean as you can, and doTERRA offers a diverse line of natural skincare products that I love to help you beautify your skin. One of our lines is good for youthful skin, one is good for blemishes and acne-prone skin, and the other is to maintain youthful skin as you go, called the Essential Skincare line. So those are our 3 facial lines, and then I usually add oils to my facial routine as well. So number 6, and I talked about this already, your skin is a reflection of your gut health. So you want to make sure you're providing your gut and your body with vitamins and minerals in order to have good, healthy skin, a great complexion. So your healthy skin starts from the inside out. If you've got acne and you're just putting stuff on top, you are addressing it to some degree, but you'll never get to the bottom of it unless you're addressing your insides as well. So you want the 1-2 combo of external and internal. So take your vitamins. You obviously know, if you've been following me, that I use Lifelong Vitality daily, and it's improved my skin health amongst so many other things. Next week I'm going to talk about my hair journey and how Lifelong Vitality helped me restore my healthy hair. But this pack, it offers 55 milligrams of omega-3s, and you need that for your skin health, amongst other things. And I'm reading from the list here, a blend of 210 milligrams of plant-sourced fatty acids, vitamins A, C, E, and B complex, potent levels of natural botanical extracts that support healthy cellular function, including skin health. So your skin needs this, and your gut needs good health as well. Because we talk about your gut as like being like your mom, and if mom ain't happy, nobody's happy. So make sure your gut is happy and healthy. And the last one in the 7 tips is eat healthy, and that just kind of goes without saying, but the more sugar, the more processed foods, the more white foods, the more aspartame and diet things that you eat, the worse off your skin is going to be. So make sure you're eating natural foods. Get a good supply of fresh fruits, fresh vegetables. Try to go on the low toxin list of the Environmental Working Group or the Dirty Dozen. Try to stay away from those if you can, and feed your body with healthy foods. If you're a meat eater, then you want to use good clean meats, grass-fed meats if you can. Now, I realize that that's not possible for everyone. So if you are someone who needs nutritional support in this way, you want to look again at Lifelong Vitality, because it has the equivalent daily of 12 servings of fruits and vegetables, amongst antioxidants and omega fatty acids and more, and essential oils in there. So another reason to turn to that on a daily basis if you're looking for healthy skin. Okay, so that was the 7 tips for you. Now I want to cover 3 daily practices that you should do to improve your healthy glow and your skin complexion. So establishing a good skincare routine it's vital if you want good skin. And maybe you're young, maybe you're thinking, oh, I don't need to do this. Maybe you're like 20 or 25, one of my young dancing followers. You still want to take care of your skin now. And maybe I probably didn't follow, actually I know, I didn't follow that advice when I was younger. I did the bare minimum, splashed some water on my face. Sometimes I went to bed with makeup on, although I didn't really wear much makeup. But now I take great care of my skin. Hey guys on Insta, thanks for joining. Taking care of your skin is one of the best investments for your overall health in general, all of your skin, but the long-term beauty aspect and the lack of wrinkles and fine lines, which are a beautiful part of aging, but if they are caused from environmental factors and pollutions and excess chemicals we're putting on, then we want to start to limit that, and sun as well. So here are three important steps that you want to do daily: cleansing, exfoliating, although that's not a daily, and moisturizing. And then the fourth would be protecting your skin from the sun. And this is a topic that's kind of a hot debate. I struggle with it sometimes, so I'm going to speak a little bit about that. So cleansing, this is an important first step. You want to do it twice a day. In the morning you do it, and then especially at night to get off all the stuff that's built up. If you have any makeup or oil residue on your face, you want to get that off. Especially along the lids and just in general those areas that are typically more oily for whatever your skin type is. You want to avoid heavily fragranced chemical-based cleaners or ones with a lot of alcohol content, because they're just going to dry out your skin. There are plenty of ways to go natural, and if you've ever tried something before and thought, oh no, I can't do that, I have oily skin, why would I use something with coconut oil? Don't worry, your skin adapts. It will adapt, I promise you that. You also want to avoid washing your face with really hot water because it strips it of its natural oils. Now, that being said, sometimes I'll do an oil cleanse where I just cover my face with coconut oil for a few moments, put a cloth in some hot water, and then gently dab it off, and then go through my skincare routine. One of my favorite cleaners or cleansers for the skin is the Virage cleanser. Its main ingredients are wild orange and basil, and those help promote a clear, healthy looking skin. But if you're looking for more like blemish prone skin, then you want to turn to our HD Clear or HD Clean line, because it's a 3-step system and it works really well, especially if you're a teenager, but definitely all throughout age if you have blemish prone skin. And it's got things like tea tree in it and black cumin, I think, yes, so I'll go through that in a minute. As part of your cleaning routine, exfoliating twice a week. Now you can do a quick DIY scrub and gently scrub, and I'm including one of those in my ebook on Friday, so make sure you link up and sign up for that. I'll put it in my links. Or doTERRA has an invigorating scrub with our essential skincare line, and it's fabulous. My husband even uses it. It's not abrasive, and it just helps us clear off things, clear off the buildup, and unclog pores. And clogged pores with makeup or whatever else help to cause fine lines and wrinkles and breakouts and blemishes. Okay, so exfoliate 2 times a week. You don't want to do more than that because you don't want to disrupt the delicate skin. All right, moisturizing, an important step. I'm sure we know this, and this will help to preserve the elasticity of your skin and keep the barrier of your skin strong, so your skin protects you better. Even if you think you're too young for moisturizer, start using it anyway. Even if you think you have oily skin, start using it anyway. 2 of the most common oils used for moisturizing, like base oils, are sunflower seed oil and coconut oil. The third one is olive oil, but don't use that as a moisturizer, or if it's in your skincare line, that's not a good base for you, for anyone. But sunflower seed oil has a high linoleic, I'm reading here, acid content, which is effective in improving the barrier of the skin and improves skin hydration. And coconut oil has been shown to improve the skin barrier and skin soothing properties to protect against environmental threats. And coconut oil is very antibacterial as well. Sometimes in my bathroom, I'll just have my doTERRA fractionated coconut oil, and that's what I'll apply to take off my makeup. That's what I'll apply for extra rich hydration or cleansing during my skincare routine. So we have an anti-aging moisturizer. We have 2 different lines for this. One is called the Virage line, and one is called the Essential Skincare line. And One of them even has this beautiful, rich, creamy, hydrating cream that I tend to use at night, whether it's summer or winter, because winter is harsh and summer is filled with sun and drying effects. But the skincare lines include lavender, jasmine, geranium, and frankincense, and all of those oils are wonderful for skin health, especially that frankincense in there. And those have been used as essential oils for beauty for centuries, okay? There's a reason for that. They work. And then the others that I often add to my skincare are blue tansy, because it's a wonderful, powerful skin healing agent, as well as yarrow palm. 1 to 2 drops in my Barrage serum, and I put it on and just let it soak in. If I'm traveling, what I'll do is put, and I'm just taking carry-on, I'll just fill my bottle with Barrage serum and add about 5 to 10 drops of yarrow palm, and then I just roll it on my face when I'm traveling, under my eyes, and I rub it in. That way I'm not at risk of losing my skincare line to security, and that's just if you're traveling with carry-on. So a little tip for you there for traveling. Again, specifically blemish-prone skin, HD Clear, HD Clean line. They're different in the US and Canada. It contains black cumin seed oil, tea tree oil, and eucalyptus, among others, which have shown the ability to reduce the appearance of blemishes and restore a healthy appearance of the skin. Whew, I'm going fast. So the last thing is protecting your skin from the sun. And this is a tricky one because so many sunscreens have horrible, toxic chemicals and synthetics in them that enter your body, and you're putting them on, you're slathering yourself every hour or two, and the sun is baking those chemicals in. So I want you to think about that and really do some research, and one day I hope doTERRA comes out with a sunscreen. But protecting your skin from the sun is by far the most important element to decreasing the damage to the skin that can lead to aging and skin cancer. Okay, so there are 2 main types of sunscreen. One is chemical, which absorbs the UV radiation, and the other is physical, or also known as mineral, which reflects the UV radiation. And I highly recommend the physical barrier ones, as they don't allow the sun to penetrate your skin, and you're not getting baked on synthetic chemicals absorbing into your body and disrupting your hormone system. There's a whole list on the Environmental Working Group and sites like Dr. Axe, and I've posted these before about which sunscreens are better than others. I think Banana Boat is amongst the worst in all categories. So you just want to do some research on that and make an informed decision for yourself on your sunscreen. And you can also avoid high times of sun exposure. So next week, I'm going to cover on my Wellness Wednesday more, and all next week I'll be covering hair health and healthy hair. I get these questions a lot. I think my Facebook video on my hair had over 20,000 hits on it, of people who are struggling with hair loss and hair struggles and hair thinning. So next week I'm covering hair care in the summer and healthy hair care in general. And I'll see if I have time to put together an ebook for that. But join me next Wednesday at 12:30 on my Instagram Live or my Facebook Live on Everyday Essentials with Wendy Kohler. If you're finding this material helpful when I post it to IGTV or YouTube, please like it, subscribe, share it with others that need to hear this information. I'd be really happy if you did that, because the more you share, the more you comment, the more you like, the more people who need this information get to see it. So thanks for tuning in today, and I'll see you guys next week. Pay attention Friday for a link to my ebook on basically what I covered today, because I know I talk fast and lots of people like references. The ebook itself also has a lot of clickable links to go to different recipes that you're gonna love. So the 7 tips, the 3 steps, and there's 8 different DIY recipes that'll help you with your healthy skin.